What's going on, everybody, and welcome. Got a chance to stop by again and have a great conversation and ask myself, where's the blood? Where's the blood on the streets that I was promised? About less than 2 days, and I'm wondering. We saw earlier today, actually about 12 hours ago. 12 hours ago, and I'm seeing this trajectory for the price. Got a question in the poll, guys. Wonder if I'm the only DJ watching these prices and volatility. Oftentimes, I find myself with the answer no. There's other people that are also crazy about crypto and that are not going to sleep here in the US. It's getting close to midnight, but I was chilling and I didn't want to kind of see the prices that much because I'm like, oh, come on, we're so close to under 60. Then I check it out and it's 62. And I'm like, wait, what? Where's the blood I was promised to? I have money. I want to see blood on the streets. And we have a pump or like a reversal. This doesn't go well with what I said. I'm like, okay, well then, question in the chat. Once we hit the upcoming countdown of 278 blocks, what's going to happen with the price, everybody? What do you think? Dump the price, or absolutely do nothing to the price, which I've heard people say it's going to do nothing. Oscar, stop talking about it. And I'm like, I get it, fam. We all have different opinions. No music right now, just the sound of my voice. What's going on, guys? Welcome. Happy to have you here in the channel. It's just been a very constant enough and providing updates on what we're seeing, as we might have different here and there news that are coming in that are updating us with the latest, the numbers, the latest, what's pumping, what's not. What's going on, Drew? Happy to have you. Crypto CEO Carlos watching from Mexico City. Happy to have you, buddy. Welcome. I was promised blood on the streets. I saw this earlier today. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We were here 12 hours ago. And I'm like, all right, fam, let's get ready for 57,000. Let's go. Let's buy the dip. And then 62. I'm like, wait, what? Welcome to crypto, right? It happens. After ETFs go through, it's going to the moon and back 10x. Let's go. Good to see you on late night, Oscar. Happy to have you, buddy. Welcome back. Pika Moon, good one. I talked to the founders, and they are legit. They're legit. They're gonna be bringing the world trailer on the 19th. Has to be the Bitcoin halving too, so that's gonna be pretty exciting to watch. So I'm looking at when to buy. I think that's the major question that I'm asking. I'm like on the fence here. I'm not looking to add any positions unless we are selling off badly, and we are not selling off badly. We are just sideways trading in levels that before I have seen in 12 hours ago. We see this. I wouldn't be surprised when I wake up tomorrow seeing those levels again. So what we're experiencing right now is kind of like the rejection for today, and maybe Wells saying, you know what, let's just chill for a moment, and then tomorrow we'll continue doing it again, as we have still another 24 hours. So we have the 20-hour countdown, right? What's going on, Dagon? Happy to see you. LA watching. Let's go. Most transparent YouTuber. Appreciate that, Jose. Happy to have you. Welcome to 200 people joining to the stream from all over the world. The question in the chat, the question on the thumbnail is pump. Blood on the streets. Where is it, right? Well, let's go to the bubbles right now and see how things are looking for the week. Things are looking for the day. Core finally retraced back a little bit. BGB, which is a crypto exchange token that was actually pumping. The last hour, this is what I see. The last hour is green. So, and with this is the most crazy thing in the world. Like, there's a lot of people still buying meme coins right now, and even Shiba Inu having a little bit of a very nice day, to be honest with you. I think the last week from the 27th to the 19th, like this was it. I mean, I think that is the perfect chart for Shiba Inu, actually. That is the perfect chart for Shiba Inu, because we were here. Literally, we were here. We were solid, man. I was down like $2,000 or so in my full position with SHIB. And all of a sudden, that $11,000 down because of Iran and Israel, right? Now, we haven't heard anything from those guys so far that I remember. I mean, I don't really know what's going on with the attack, with the retaliation, with the response. It seems that we just didn't see, I personally didn't see many headlines today. And that is also affecting, right? It's like it's been 24 hours, like good 24 hours of nothing worldwide with the world news. You see how it doesn't, I mean, you see how it has a positive effect when we don't hear anything, right? So I'm looking at it and saying, well, I've been telling you, and I wanna see that 19 again for Shiba Inu, because I think that's a beautiful number. And honestly, guys, it shows that we have a really strong market right now. No reason why people will panic to sell everything. We have a really strong market right now. We do. Consolidation and dump first. We have a long journey ahead of us, everybody. A long journey ahead of us, in my opinion. It's all fake war propaganda. I, in a way, have to agree to that, because only they know how exactly bad or good is it, and it just affects it. I mean, there's obviously things that we don't know, but I think overall it's more to the discourse, right? A cloud. So we it distracts us from the real problem. Always people panicking 100%, everybody. Look, the 15 minutes right now, we are headed. Let's go to the 15-minute Shiba Inu, guys. I need to get my glasses right now. I've been using my eyes a lot today, but I'm so happy I have my blue light protectors now for the screens and for this. Like, I'm set. Praise the Lord. Like, we are set with my eyes. I remember back in the day when I was in my apartment, I didn't have the blue eyes and I didn't have this. Like, I was killing my eyes for dumb reasons, but I feel much better now. I feel I can last a long time now. So what I was saying is, we have touched that 15-minute bottom in the two of them. So let me go ahead and show you here on my Lux Algo indicator, guys. I heavily recommend anyone who is interested, right? Gives it a look. First link down below. Why? Well, because it shows clearly, right, with precision, that this was 12 hours ago. Like, we were in the 21s. Like, I love how so solid and stable the price of Shiba Inu was today. Not even flinching under 2. So perfect. That kind of comes to show that the people who sold and brought the price all the way down to the 18s, that was complete whale manipulation. It didn't have to happen. It didn't have to happen. It only happened because of the war. It only happened because of those news. You do not have those news 3 days ago, we never would have seen 18 and 19. But I bought at those levels, and I showed you live, guys. My last 1 billion, right? My last pieces to build my 1 billion Shiba Inu were at the 19 levels. And I feel so happy about it. I swear by my blue light glasses. Really enjoy your lab charts. How often do you do this? Very often, the truth. So heavily recommend you subscribe to the channel because you will see us here a lot. There's always something to talk about. And believe me, we're about 300 people here watching. We're nothing compared to what the rest of the globe and the rest of the people need to come and learn crypto. So we're just extremely early, basically. Extremely early. The fact that Bitcoin is still at $60,000, like they're forecasting imagine Shiba Inu, 500,000 Bitcoin price. 500,000 Bitcoin price. There's people who say we're gonna go to at least 500,000 Bitcoin price at some point. So that's how early we are. There's gonna be a point in time when you're gonna tell realtors, listen to this, guys. Do you believe there's gonna be a date in time when you will tell realtors, let me trade you 1 Bitcoin for your house? What did I just say? Do you think that's ever going to happen? Guys, of course that's going to happen. Of course that's going to happen. 1 Bitcoin for a house. Dude, I want to see it. I want to see it. Guys, if you believe that's going to happen, then we're so early. We're so early, guys. I don't believe it. Of course I believe it's going to happen. I mean, you can buy a property with Bitcoin. Obviously, it's not one, but it's many of them, right? Depending on what you buy. But I totally see it. Let's take a look at the comments, guys. Whatever comments, questions, throw it at me right now. I'm looking. We need more Shiba Inu Burns. Welcome to the list. Welcome to the line. Of course we need, bro. Ain't gonna happen at the speed we want. That's the truth. Hopefully in the next bull run 2028 we could see 201. 2028. That's 4 years from now. Can you believe it? What's gonna happen 4 years from now, guys? Like, let me just open up parentheses here and try to imagine. So this year alone is one of the craziest ones, right? But 4 years from now, no, brothers, sisters, 4 years from now, what's going to happen? Ooh, I mean, so much. Like in 1 year, I feel like in 1 month we do so much. In 1 year, a lot, and in 4 years, ooh, no. Hard to predict. Hard to predict. Philippines watching. Happy to have you guys. Welcome. It dumped. It was just 28 a few days ago. Yeah, it was 28 Shiba Inu. Yes, it was. It was 28 when it was pretty crazy, right? All we need is another country follow El Salvador's Bitcoin economy. It's true. El Salvador, I was watching earlier today how they welcome Google office. They're growing really fast. I wouldn't be surprised if El Salvador becomes anything close to Dubai or Singapore or Vancouver, Korea, something like that, something decent. I really love what's happening down there in South America, especially in El Salvador. And that's good. That's bullish. So great news for the well-being of so many human beings, families, and technology. That's what you need. And the fact that they have Bitcoin as legal tender, that's even better, right? It's crazy. Based on historical data, the halving will dump the prices before everything skyrockets. The thing is, was this the dump? The 59 and the 18 for Shiba Inu? Because if it wasn't the dump, then I'm okay. And that's exactly the question of today. Where's my blood on the streets? Where's my blood? I'm waiting for you. But if this was the dump, which kind of seems unlikely, but imagine if this was the dump, cannot believe it. We're just gonna go into a super cycle, right? That's exactly what the title says. Crypto super cycle. Like we are, and we have shattered what people have an idea of the average, right? The median. we're gonna really go and explode to the moon, and we're just not going back. The problem is, do we have enough? That's the problem. Hope it goes lower, Wissam says. I do want it to go lower. Although I know what that represents. A lot of people panicking, capitulation, the flooding, and, the whole deal. I know what it means. It's just that it takes a while. It takes forever. Like, I like when crypto is so volatile so fast, because it just gives you closure so fast. I love it. You checked out the dark side of Shiba Inu coin. It's interesting me a lot. You're starting. Let us know, buddy. What if the response attack happens on Friday? Oh, please no. Can you imagine? The day of the Bitcoin halving, and then Israel coming out and saying they have destroyed another embassy or whatever, because that's what they did, right? Well, that obviously is going to change things. We'll just have to see. I don't want to speculate. I like to speculate on the price, but I don't like to speculate on events like that. It's crazy that we can watch Bitcoin and Dogecoin fluctuate all day and SHIB holds strong 100%. That's actually true, because I've been saying that for a while. Like, I just adore how I haven't seen Shiba Inu anywhere in the top or in the bottom. I haven't seen it. I don't know if that's good or not, but it kind of gives me a sense of consolidation, and the best word to say it is stable, right? We are stable. We're not panicking. We're not selling off. We're not just kind of like being very extreme with the swings, right? Like core, it's been super extreme. It pumps and it dumps. It pumps, and that affects people. WIF too. It pumps and it dumps. It pumps and it dumps like 10% or so. Like this pumps and it dumps, pumps and it dumps. Like, people sometimes don't like that. From the almost $5 is half of that right now. But Shiba Inu, although it dumped a lot just for a few days, you can see the price of Shiba Inu, which we went all the way to 32. But it was just stable. It was just stable. This was, realistically speaking, guys, the first one, which was here, is because April and the Bitcoin halving. Like, this one from 30 all the way to 26, this was because of Bitcoin halving. I can grant this dump to Bitcoin halving, right? Then this was just Shiba Inu chilling. And this was due to the war. So we're at 22. If there's anything left to dump, I don't think it's going to be that much. Shouldn't be that much. Like, one is Bitcoin halving. I get it. From 30 to 26. It hurt, but we bought so much. Now, then we went down for the war. Like, as long as we don't have a major bad event, we should be good. Chips, blue chip, like it or not. 100% happen. Happy to see you guys. 300 people watching. How you feeling? Look, this is a chill live, honestly, but I'm really happy to have a great audience here with me. You have any questions, Q&A or so, bring it on. Treat it like an AMA. We're chilling here at the house, and oftentimes after I get bored of playing and losing, I like to play some games, but I lose so much because, I'm already 30, you guys. Like, I'm no longer in my early 20s when I was, like, we remember, guys, if you are in your 30s too, like, we used to play so much. We were so good at the games, but now we're not good at anything game related. So I think we're now getting great at work and crypto and investing. So I'm sure I'm not the only one. No music for us right now, guys. It's just the sound of my voice. That's the way I like to keep it at night when we're chilling and relaxing. Do do you think there will be another price drop for Doge and SHIB? Tonight, no, I don't think so. Tonight we're bullish. Tonight we're bullish. I don't think tonight. But like I was saying early, I wouldn't be surprised if for some reason people whales are like, you know what? We gave out about 24 hours because you had 12 hours. That's going to be 11 a.m. Central Time here in Texas, 11 a.m. So that's going to put us at 20 hours left for Bitcoin halving. And according to you guys, we have 350 votes and 61% of you guys say that it's going to pump the price. Look, if we get to the Bitcoin halving and the price goes to 65,000 or 4025, 4026, I'm so happy I bought my 1 billion. I'm going to clap. I'm going to pat myself on the back. I'm going to tell me in the mirror, you did it, Oscar. You did it. Well done. Because oftentimes, if I don't do it, nobody will. Like, we believed and we're going higher. But I do also want to see one last drop because I love the blood. Come on. Can you sing, Oscar? I don't know. I don't think so. Jasmine is another one that I'm also hunting for sure. Hunting as well. Fill your bags. Don't get scared and sell. Invest in your future. 100% Trevor. You're right. Holding since October 2023, then you're beating me on that one. Why should war affect investment? Because whales look at that a lot, and they understand that retail investors, we react when they act, right? So some people are just finding ways to liquidate the market and just push it down until there's enough pressure that as you're pushing it down, there's enough pressure that the only way to go is up because the pressure has compartmentalized so much that it's time for us to go up or to explode, right? I mean, that's kind of like the best definition. You put so much pressure and you bring the price so much down that at some point it's all gonna just come out exploding because it is already oversold so much, right? Any Pepe? I do have some Pepe. It's down, but I do have some Pepe. I already took down 3-0 since last year. Colby, that's really good. Nice. Everything moons parabolic at clock in the midnight. I mean, I actually haven't seen that too much, but I'll be down. I'll be super down, you know. I was looking at this post by Adam 7 hours ago. As this earlier cycle shows, this bull run volatility is normal. If anything, this pre-halving run-up has lower volatility than prior cycles bull runs. Someone have one of the handy for the later two cycles. This is a previous one. So this happened in 2017, 2018. So this was not the previous one, but the one before boom Bitcoin halving. As we were coming in, we were still having some rejections, but the price was in the 3 digits and the rejections were in the 2 digits. I think it's a good food for thought. You guys understand here. The Bitcoin halving for 2016 for the second Bitcoin halving was in 2016, right? That we have right now, and it happened here. And look at this. We still had some 30-something% rejections, but we kept going. We kept going, and I like that a lot. We just kept going. So if I bring my rainbow chart, I'm going to see that much clearly. This is right here. That is right there. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of analysis here. I always like to take my time here because it's time to learn, you know. So we obviously, I mean, things change every single halving. It's not like the same, but I just want you guys to see the first halving and the second halving and where we're at right now. they started the halving around the blue. Then you see the third halving. I need to refresh this because it always goes, it always bugs out. The third halving started in the light blue green, right? Right here. And this one, oh, can't believe it. Come on, there you go. And this one, which is our halving right now, it's starting in the light green yellow. So if we just go math, we just let math do its work, we're starting the halving in a much better territory than before. Because let's go back here. Bitcoin 2020 halving started in the green, on the green, and then it went all the way through the roof to the orange, from a price of $8,000 all the way to 69 eventually, right? $1,000. So in all of these circumstances, we had some dumps, like right here, dumps, major dump, but we kept going. Until we had the first major correction, right? Oh, you remember those major corrections. So it was, this was May 2020 or so, April. And all the way up, we were looking at around April 2021. So about 12 months after. 12 months later. So let's go back to the 2016 halving. Because guys, we are days away. I mean, not even days. Now we're a day plus away. We're literally nothing away. Like, this is it, my friends. This is it. When we are pumping, Oscar, right now, pump it up. Just planning to leave my Shiba Inu to my kids. That's a good one, bro. Your family is going to thank you. Now, we are at price here in 2016. Ooh, you remember 2016? What a kid I was. It was $600 for one Bitcoin. Can we go back, please? That was, what is it? July. And we got all the way to the top in December 17. So guys, it took us a year and a half. 1 year and a half to reach those peak levels. So 12 months easy. So July 17 was here. So if you bought here and then you would have sold here, you buy at 600 and you sell at 4,000, you made it. You absolutely made it. But what in the world is this? I think I could say this was somewhat of a super cycle to how in the world you go from 600 all the way to $16,000, guys. Oh, I remember 2017 very well. I was in Michigan. And then from 16,000, we go to 9,000 4 years later. Oh, I mean, this is 17 and this is 2020, 3 years later. So from 17, well, almost 18, right? So 2 full years, one to get demolished, absolutely get slaughtered, like the definition of debt. That's what happened in 18. In 18, the government, the FUDers, the anti-crypto, everybody was like, ha ha, you are a piece of garbage. You're the worst. Dead. Get out, cancel, ban it. When they saw from almost 20,000 go down to 3, they were like, ha, 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 we won. Then it went up in 19 to 12 and then down to 4. I mean, this was a tough cycle. I didn't live it, actually. I wasn't in crypto. I was starting a little bit with stocks, but that happened to me in 2020. This was a time when I actually was enjoying life. I remember this time from 18 to 19. Like I went to Disney World. I remember just living life. I wasn't even paying attention to anything. I was dumb and I was just enjoying my youth. Oh, how dumb I was. I should have bought something, right? But yeah, that's actually what happened to me personally. But then here it comes 2020, the third halving. And it comes from a 4,000 price to 10,000 price, and then phenomenal 64,000, 69,000 all-time high. We go to the moon, and then 2022 brings us down to our knees once again. 2022 brings us down to our knees. 2023 gets us back up and consolidated forever. And then 2023 at the end does the absolute impossible by pumping to the moon like a maniac. And 2024 keeps us in a great steady pace. Guys, that is, in a nutshell, the idea of the Bitcoin halving and what my story has been, with crypto. And I cannot go. I mean, we just cannot go back in time to those days where I wasn't just involved in crypto. You weren't involved in crypto. But what we could do right now is just say, you know what? I may like that car. I could buy it, but I'm just putting everything in crypto right now because I know open up and it's going to be 10 times better. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the 400 people watching right now. Oscar chilling live with you guys, listening and telling you my experience and some alpha that I think you might enjoy. You have a lot of links down in the description that do support the channel. And I would appreciate if you take a second to take a look at them. Subscribe, turn on those notification bells, all the good stuff. So you let everyone come in as we are few days, few hours away, guys, from what it's going to be end up an amazing time for us, guys. What is Elon Musk saying? Crazy stuff. Coinbase is delaying some listings. Corgi AI says billion soon. And there's obviously a lot of things going on that are nothing related to crypto, but I'm still watching. Mario, when tectonic? Tectonic is one of those that you have to be extremely patient, my friend. So patient. Yes, Isaac, join to my Discord server, Patreon link down below, and you'll get to me. What's the worst case scenario after halving, Oscar? There's honestly not a worst case scenario in my opinion, but of course we use that phrase referring to the price. But I think if you want to really see a worst case scenario is if major crypto companies go bankrupt or do something illegal, because that affects everybody. That's what happened in 2022, and it affected us because, come on, FTX, Terra Luna, Celsius, and all of those companies that brought the name of crypto down to its knees. So many sponsorships. We couldn't even, advertise on major events because of what they did. So I'm happy to say that all the companies that survived the 2022, which was, I still remember, I still have nightmares, but that 2022 was boring, but it was a great time to buy, if you had the long-term mindset. Bread is gonna change lives. Oh yes, I have some bread, buddy. Hopefully, it's gonna see some positive momentum. I do have some positions open. I do want to, get. Let me actually take a look at how my positions are. Are we at 40? Still 44, 100. So that's good. I just been adding right now Jasmine. That's the one that I've been 17 again. So we went to 19. I'm gonna buy a little bit more. Just 100. Just starting to touch up Jasmine. That's it. That's my strategy that I was doing with Shiba Inu a lot. Shiba Inu, I was demolishing Shiba Inu every single time. Buying here, buying there, buying here, buying there, little by little, little by little. Now Jasmine is my deer that I need to be adding. My goal is to get 1 million Jasmine. I can obviously get to that right now if I wanted to, but what I'm looking at is can I have very good, strong, long-term positions that are gonna make me so much money, guys. That's what I want, because these are good projects. I mean, I've seen the the founders, I've seen the teams, and that's what I like a lot. I never played Magic. No, some of those games that are so complicated. Thank you for letting me know. Any info on BOEM? No, BOEM is one that I don't really buy, don't really talk about, because I just don't understand it. I'm sure people are super happy about it, but it's just not in my liking. Not into Solana meme coins. You got a lot of people talking about Solana meme coins, right, that are much better than me. That's fine. Personally, I know. I mean, you can make a lot of money. It's just that Solana meme coins are something else. I have to start doing them for sure. I do agree. I have to start. It's just that I've been just focused right now. Check Shiba Inu, check Cronos, although I want more. I'm so greedy. So greedy. Let's take a look at how my Venue is doing. So I've been just adding so much money here. $37,000. This was 47. You guys remember? So $10,000 down, just like this. But this was 40 something, and we have free money in my Venue, $53. Like, I've been getting and getting and getting more and more and more Venue. This is just free money. Like, I'm just getting this and adding it and adding it and adding it. So every now and then I'll just get $100 and I'll just claim it and start using it to buy call, using it to buy Cronos ecosystem tokens, because that's another thing, right? This is another not so secret of mine, but I've been buying Cronos tokens that are so, well, it went to 19 and I've been adding. I have 300 billion call, and this one is, oh man, like, if this, I mean, can this go to 50 million market cap? Absolutely. And like, these are just plays that are not many people know, guys. And if you watch the channel, you are aware, right? But there's a few of them. There's so many meme coins, right? And I don't do Solana meme coins, but what I'm doing is some good long-term Cronos meme coins that eventually, once they're listed on Crow, CDC, if they actually get out and do well, I mean, nothing stops them from becoming major plays. That's what I think. Like, I'm not kidding you guys. Like, Cronos ecosystem tokens, Shibarium ecosystem tokens, like, they don't have any exposure, anything. It's all Ethereum base right now. That's the new one, and Solana. That's it. And they've been doing great. But it's like, you want to buy solar. Like, guys, this is 10 million market cap. 10 million market cap. Shiba Inu is 17, 18 billion market cap. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to get there, right? Obviously, probably not. It's not going to get there. But what I'm saying is how early I'm buying this thing. It's just insane. I have 1 billion Shiba Inu. That's all I can afford with about 20 something plus $1,000. I currently hold 300 billion plus CAW. So just to give you a quick math lesson here, about $28,000 per se, that is 1 billion Shiba Inu, times 300. Would you like to be holding $8.4 million? Just to give you an idea of, if we were back in the day, in the early days of Shiba Inu, you never know what's going to explode in front of your eyes, you never know what's going to explode. And I don't want to, that's kind of like the same case that I'm preparing myself for VVS Finance, for Tectonic, and for other different tokens on Cronos. Cronos is one of those ecosystems that is phenomenal, but it's just nobody knows it, because there's some other ones that are really, really good too. Their competition is extreme at less than 1 billion crypto users. So just to give you an idea. You have over 5 million Jasmine. Ooh, bought most when it was half a penny. Jasmine's my number 2. Crypto Queen. Happy to have you, Crypto Queen. Well, then you are solid, right? Solid, solid, solid. That's really, really good. Doge 20 gonna pop tomorrow on launch. Anybody tell me how much Bitcoin rate is in the end of this month? 577 votes, everybody, right now on the stream. 60% people say pump the price, 20% people say dump it, and 21 is not gonna do anything. What do I think that it's not gonna do anything, guys? Like, everybody's waiting for something. Oftentimes, nothing happens, honestly. Here comes the time when I don't see... Look. When I'm on my X page and I don't see anything crypto related, like a lot, it's because nothing's going on right now. When I see the memes and the actual tweets, then nothing's gonna happen. Don't forget to follow me on my X account, guys, for some cool and awesome info. Best indicator there is, Flux Algo as well, which is the second link. Check it out if you're into the trading aspect. Just to give you an idea, you would have bought right here Bitcoin at 59,000, and that it's gonna give you right now a delicious 3%, or which this is what you would have done, is buying altcoins, because altcoins are the ones that are gonna be making you money. You bought right here today at 21, and then you get about a 5% or so. You might say 5% is nothing. Well, the more you buy, the more money you get on a day trade, right? So 5% of $10,000 is not bad at all, right? That's not bad at all. I mean, that's what I've been doing, and in a way, I really like it. It kind of shows you how to do it. You can start really small, and then you pick up your pace as you're, exiting and entering different places, and you just make more money. That's it. Why don't you talk about runes? Which one is that one, buddy? Gabriel. Okay, now is the time to buy. Jay Walker, happy to have you, buddy. Like I'm saying, right? The name of the title, the name of the thumbnail. Pump. Where's my blood on the street? I was so ready. But just give you a sense of how we are following since the 12th. This is what we're following since the 12th. You see this? Let's go ahead and do Bitcoin and Shiba Inu here. Price of Bitcoin gives me even a better insight of what's to come. Starting on the 8th of April, we topped at $72,000. So this is important. Very important. Because from here, I can clearly see a channel, and I can also clearly see the top of the channel. Somewhere there. You see that? We are in a downtrend right now, guys. We are in a downtrend. So we are expected to go to even 63,000 tops in this downtrend for BTC. And then after that, we continue our way down. So it's putting exactly what we would expect. We are in this downtrend starting on April 8th. For Shiba Inu, kind of looks something like this. Kind of looks something like this for Shiba Inu, right? That after the dump, we've been able to, actually this one, if it's coming down, let me go ahead and bring my Let me go ahead and bring my indicators that I have them right here. I always like to use them because it shows and it helps a lot of people. All right, let's go ahead and do some work here. Let's do the Shiba Inu first. We're coming from falling wedge, bearish pennant. Looks like a bearish pennant. There you go. Looks like a bearish pennant. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I do agree that could be it. So let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit more. So we got this too. For Shiba Inu, as we are coming from the 27th, coming up. Yeah, that's what I will tell you guys what we're looking at right now. At the 22, if tomorrow we're going lower, then bearish pennant was confirmed. Bearish pennant was executed. For Bitcoin, downward trend that we're seeing right now on the screen. We're coming from a somewhat up price. And it looks like it wants to be a bullish flag pattern, but we continue seeing a nice descending, even falling wedge too. Yeah, that's somewhat of what I'm looking at right now. In the 4 hours, things can change. What's going on, June Gonzalez? Happy to have you, buddy. Welcome. What's going on, Gabriel? Ordinals. Not into that, buddy. BRC20 protocol. Never talk about BRC20 protocols. I recommend Crypto Kip from the Crypto Report. He talks about that a lot. Heavily recommend his channel. He's a great buddy of mine. Yeah, I'm just not into that. There's so many things that I don't know, FY. Like, so many things I don't know. I am not the guru that knows everything crypto, and I'm so happy because in crypto, you have so many specializations, people that adore NFTs, DeFi, GameFi. Like we have Jesus Martinez, formerly Classic Crypto, and he's now all into gaming, right? So I think my focus is obviously Cronos, now Shiba Inu, and then DeFi as well, tokens. And I love anything price predictions, crypto news. That kind of that's my niche. That's what I really enjoy. It's just that, yeah, BRC20, that's not what I do. Just got my red Ruby car CDC app this morning. Hey, that's so cool, buddy. So happy to hear that. Welcome and welcome to the party. Look, I got this one, and the reason why is because I just do everything Beno, like I just showed you, right? Crypto Kip is only 16 years old. He's modern. Crypto Kip, not Kit. Crypto Kip. Or, I mean, the Crypto Report. Jasmine will reach 50 cents. If that happens, please, then we can all be millionaires already. If that happens, oh, no. You and I are gonna go to Dubai. Not when it's flooded, right? Okay, bad joke. I retract it. Yeah, because, man, Dubai got the worst of it this week. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. What is this? The world's largest crypto exchange, Binance, has converted the entire pool of assets held in an emergency fund for users into USDC. The stablecoin issued by the US firm Circle Internet Financial. Interesting. Interesting. The Bitcoin Magazine always has some good stuff for us. Jack Mahler's, that's good too. Oh, look, it's going to appear in the Bitcoin halving live stream in a few days from now. That's nice. That's really nice. Oh, all of them will appear in the Bitcoin halving live stream. That's nice. I know him. I know him. I know her. And that's about it. The countdown, we are at 274, 1 a day and 20 hours, guys. Oh boy, how exciting that is. Bullish and bearish. I wonder what piggish looks like. No. Shiba Inu won't take off really until November, December this year. Daniel. But when it takes off, right? When it does take off, oof, you better have at least $1 billion. Oscar, as much as I would love to have the market to pump, I would rather go down to 40 and then pump from there so we can all make money. I know. I completely agree. Let's go ahead and pin that message right now. It's just what people with the right mindset would have. And I have 400 people here with really the great mindset of let's just go back as close to 2023 as possible, right? What you want to do right now is go back in time. Because we cannot do that, let's go back in the prices and see how low we can go. Because, yeah, I do favor the idea that we're just not going to see BTC under 40. We're just not going to see Shiba Inu under or at 5 zeros. I don't think so. I hope we don't. But why would that happen? Like, what's out there? Like, are we in a war, like at home, domestic, or is like a nuclear war happening right now, conflict, or is like Binance going out of business? Crypto.com defrauded millions. Coinbase is on the run. What else? Michael Saylor is selling. Elon Musk declared that Tesla is selling all Bitcoin. Like what is it? Like, are we actually a scam or so? Nothing like that is happening. Nothing like that is happening. No. So it's just the manipulation, quick flips, and all those nice positions that you and I can get while things get ready for takeoff. That's it. Brian, happy to have you, buddy. Welcome. I just bought $5 worth of Bitcoin. Benz, let's go. I love that. I love that too. Now, let's go ahead and do some meme coin project investigations. Put in the chat right now which projects you want me to take a look at. Let's have fun a little bit. I kind of want it. What projects you want me to give you my 2 cents that are obviously not financial advice, but let's have fun while we wait for the prices to do something, although they won't do anything, right? Because I know. Sui, I was looking at Sui right now because Zach posted that he bought under $1 and I investigated. I mean, Sui is it's a layer 1 blockchain that I don't have it. It's not at a bad price. 10 billion supply, obviously $1. So it can go higher. Yes, it can go higher. Let's take a look at Zelda 2.0 with Toshi Crop. Well, Crop is Cronos meme coin. I'm inside of the Discord and I like it. I don't have any Crop. I used to. I sold it. So I'm right now focused on Caw. Dogecoin, I don't think I can go on Dogecoin because we know Dogecoin 100%. The only thing I will say about Dogecoin is I don't think it's going to give away that first meme coin place. It's not going to give it away really easily. It's going to give us a fight as Shiba Inu investors. And I know many of you also hold Dogecoin, and that's totally fine. Dogecoin, if it continues this bull cycle as #1 meme coin, man, that is what an achievement. What an achievement, in my opinion. Bonk, Solana meme coin. I like it. I used to hold it, not anymore. I have decided to move away from Bonk and just focus on Floki, Pepe, and SHIB and Bread. XRP, I need to buy more. I sold everything for profit. Haven't bought ever since. Let me take a look at XRP price right now. How is it? It's just I've been just focused on other different tokens that I obviously gotta get more of that delicious Ripple. But if you ask me that if you should buy, well, I mean, here's the deal with it when it comes to XRP. So many people are watching content. There's hundreds of thousands of views every single day on YouTube. There's a big community. There's everything is there. Everything. Legit company, legit officers. This is not a scam. This is obviously a project that has so much potential. The thing is, it doesn't produce the pumps that once it did. Now it's at 49, which actually is not a bad entry, to be honest with you. Let me see. 49 cents at some point in June 2022 was at 29. Okay, it's not going back to 29. It's not going back to 29. It's just not going back to 29. Let me see. Oh, okay, we broke this support. 41. Let me buy XRP. Oh, thank you for telling me. Let me buy some XRP, actually. I like the price right now. I actually like it. Let me buy some XRP. Trade. Where is the trade? Let's get some delicious XRP. Yeah, it's down. It's good. I like it. Let's get 500 XRP. At 49. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, it's actually a good entry. It's a really good entry. It's a really good entry. I love it. Oh yes, I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. Okay. Don't buy XRP. That's the first thing I see right here. Don't buy XRP. Slurf. Am I saying it right? Slurf. What in the world is Slurf? Slurf. Oh, is this? That's the Zootopia animal, right? What is the name of it, guys? I forgot the name. That's a name. I forgot the name. Slurf. Sloth. Thank you. Sloth. Slurf since 2024. It's a new one. It seems like a meme coin. Oh, Solana meme coin. I see. 1,000 million. It's in the millions. It hasn't pumped that much from what I see. Might be new. You guys liked it? I see. Pretty cool. My lady obviously Roland is one from the Cronos chain. Not like directly from Cronos, but it's one beloved by many on Crow. And it made a lot of people money. I'm so happy for my lady's coin. Like this was no kidding. Like it was a great pump, great rally. I never bought it, actually. Never bought it. You can buy on crypto.com, right? It's not on Binance, it's not on Coinbase, so there's definitely some potential there. Absolute ridiculous supply, right? But it is what it is. So it is one of those meme coins that if you're in then. Bobo is one that I was looking at. Crash talk about Bobo, but Bobo is another Solana too, right? Ethereum, okay. Yo, so Bobo is, yeah, it's a bear, I believe. Maybe friend from Bread and Pepe, right? Just trying to guess. not really into these tokens, but what I can tell you is these are tokens that are just manipulated a little bit, because this was back in 2023. You see it's dead completely, and then all of a sudden, with the rise of Pepe, with the rise of Bread, with the rise of Solana meme coins, this is what has happened. I wouldn't buy it personally. I don't like when tokens are all of a sudden pumping after they are gone. It means that there's big whales that are manipulating. Personally, that's what I feel. Watch out, my friend. Watch out with the spam, please. We don't need to. Okay, goodbye. Just a timeout. Just a timeout, all right? Just a little awesome timeout. Watch out with the spam, please. Kong Ondo. That's another one. That's another one that it's been on the on top, right? Yeah, Ondo. What is Ondo, guys? It's Ethereum, ERC20, billions in supply, financial industry. Ondo, right? Look at the partners, not bad at all. It says, where's the about? Here. Ondo Analytics. Oh, come on. It's on Coinbase, not on Binance, I see. Market cap is in the billions. 79. It has a really nice price structure. I like that. The price structure is really good. Really, really like that. ICP. ICP is another one that, oof. I don't hold it, but it's been so, manipulated at some point. I remember ICP being hundreds of dollars. I do remember that clearly. If you go to Trading View, you are going to go back in memory lane in the month where ICP was so much money and then it collapsed. So I'm kind of similar to Jasmine when it comes to the price structure, how it was once so much and then it completely got liquidated. A lot of people love it and they obviously want to see it go back to its glory. ICP. COQ is another one that I remember that it was listed on crypto.com. COQ INU, a token that is Avalanche. Yeah, this is the Avalanche one. Avalanche meme coin COQ that doesn't look as bad as other ones. Still maintains at 480% in the last year. So it's been, I'm sure that it's going to continue giving us more surprises. It's going to continue to give us more surprises. If it gets listed outside into Binance and Coinbase, then we'll see something big for this one. So I'm excited for this one. It's good. And the last one is going to be Toby. Toby for us, guys. Oh, this one looks nice and charming. Base. So I only know Bread, but Toby is one that I've heard people speak on that one too. It's early. Yeah, there's not much going on. What is the market cap? 11. Well, it's similar to CAW. And we're looking at trillions, right? 1,000 million, billion, yeah, 420 trillion. So you're looking into easy, 8 zeros, 7 zeros. Wouldn't buy it personally, just because there's others there, but at any point it can always go up. That's the beauty of this type of tokens, guys. Now let's go back to Bitcoin on the 1 hour. So we have created the price range. We have created the price range for Shiba Inu 2, and my price range was respected. My price range was respected. So we are in a trend that's bearish for the two of them. Pump, maybe short-lived, but not forever, guys. Where's the blood? It might be coming our way slowly but surely. Bam, that's it. That's the 1 hour. Had a lot of fun, guys. Had a lot of fun. Bitcoin halving will pump the price. Well, fam, that is happening in a few more hours, right? And waking up tomorrow, if I see 58, 59 Bitcoin, I wouldn't be surprised. As we have discussed, it is the trend line, but I'm really happy to see that 62, which it means, right, that it's just not going to go all the way to 57 already. It takes a while to breathe and people make their money and then continue the sell-off. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate all your kind support and preference. Catch you tomorrow. Let's go ahead and rest and stretch. Thanks to all the awesome donors that we had. We had one. Appreciate you. Appreciate that a lot. I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Peace. That was good. Always nice to have a chat and enjoy with the fam. Take it easy, guys. Catch you later.